In this video, we are going to look into a dinosaur that never existed. That dinosaur is known as Brontosaurus. Let's get into how the Brontosaurus came about. The name Brontosaurus means thunder lizard. This made-up dinosaur is actually a combination of two different dinosaurs, the Apatosaurus and the Camarasaurus. It began during the late 1860s in a period of early US paleontology known as the Bone Wars. This involved two rival paleontologists named Othniel Charles Marsh and Edward Drinker Cope, who were in a race to discover as many dinosaurs as they could. But during this bitter competition, misinformation was often produced. In 1877 Marsh had written an article about a dinosaur he had discovered which he named the Apatosaurus, but he didn't have very much information on this dinosaur, other than the description of its vertebral column and estimating its length to be about 50 feet long. Later that year Marsh wrote another article, describing another dinosaur he claimed to have discovered. With this new dinosaur, he had a little more information, describing its pelvis and vertebrae and estimated it to be 70 to 80 feet long. He named this new discovery of his, Brontosaurus. An almost complete skeleton of the Brontosaurus was put on display in Yale's Peabody Museum and it quickly grew to be a popular dinosaur. The skeleton was missing its skull though, so the skull was reconstructed using the head of a Camarasaurus. However, in 1903 it was learned that the Apatosaurus and Brontosaurus were not different species of dinosaurs. The first dinosaur Marsh had written about was in fact a juvenile form of the second dinosaur. The second dinosaur was an adult form of the same species and the skeleton was more complete than the first. With his mission to one-up his rival, Marsh had mistaken the second dinosaur for something new. Although for years it was realized that it had never actually existed, the Brontosaurus was still a beloved dinosaur to many people. And it lived on in books, movies and people's imaginations. In the late 1970s, it was determined that the true Apatosaurus skull was actually discovered in 1910 in a quarry in Utah. In the end, the name Apatosaurus, which fittingly means deceptive lizard, stuck because it was the name given to this dinosaur species first and the name Brontosaurus was then thrown out. And that is the history of the dinosaur that never existed. Sorry to all of you Brontosaurus fans! Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel.
Thanks for watching!
Bye!